Firstly, anyone who lives in California, particularly the San Francisco Bay Area, you have a critical determination to make. Meanwhile, we've heard much about the transhumanism movement as a way of perfecting the seemingly flawed human form through the use of implanted technology. Well, I don't know about you, but I, for one, am not prepared to sacrifice my personal sovereignty to install software at the behest of overlord programmers. Wait, what do you mean I already have? Yes, it's true. Over 70% of the population of the world already have the internal software installed, and I just happen to be one of them. We reveal the grand deception that made this so, and it all fits in neatly with a fast approaching nexus point, one that has been spoken about in all the ancient prophecies. This will change everything for humanity, forever. It is a point at which all timelines converge, but immediately after, there is a split. The frequency at which your consciousness resides dictates your future direction. Amongst these choices is a realization of an outcome that can only be described as truly magnificent. Other choices, less so. This is all part of the ascension game, and as with any game, it's good to know the rules. Hi there, everyone. This is John Drew here from Elevated Planet.
And Jolé Gabrielle here from Elevated Planet. And we'd like to welcome you to today's show. When you're sitting in a place of depression and anxiety, what it means is that it's very difficult for you to create or see your future. And most of us are sitting in that, place because of our programming and our conditioning. So once we can see that and go, I've been programmed and conditioned to leave my future up to other people or wait for them to instruct me as to how to do it. Wow, I need to put that down and I need to really start to visualize and see and create my future. That's a huge step in the right direction. But if you don't have the tools or the know how, it gets a little challenging. So that's where we come in again, is to teach us how to see the future and imagine if we see it collectively. What does unspeakable beauty look like? Let's carve that out so that each day we can get back to that visualization, which puts us in the frequency and the vibration.
Exactly. And talking about frequency and vibration, what do you think? Is it that time?
Yes, yes, it is that time.
We are going to have our frequency raised by Jolé, who is now going to go into the guided meditation. We're going to go back to a single 1 minute section of the piece that we've just heard from A Hypnotist's Journey to Avalon, which again just encapsulates the spirit of all these things. And then Jolé is going to work her magic.
The approaching nexus point is the critical moment where all timelines converge. In this brief, powerful moment, all possibilities become available. It is a moment of immense potential where anything can manifest instantly. This is where the experienced spiritual explorers, the ones who have done the deep work, become like superhumans. They can steer this conversion towards the highest possible timeline. Immediately after the nexus, timelines splinter and multiply, creating countless new futures. Thus, the power is in your hands, not just through belief, but through the dismantling and rebuilding of your very core. You hold the potential to shape not only your destiny, but the destiny of all. The time is now, and the nexus awaits those who are ready to rise.
Put your feet flat on the floor, your palms face up on your thighs, and take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take another deep breath in and visualize you breathing in gold light and breathing out gold light. And as you breathe with the rhythm of your body, visualize yourself grounding into Mother Earth, moving through her crust and her layers with a grounding cord that is 6 inches in diameter and connected to your first chakra. As it travels at the speed of love and enters into the core, it roots itself into her divine loving essence, bringing you into the present moment. And those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles blanket the inside and the outside of your grounding cord, cleaning off any disease, any illness, anything you're ready to let go of and release as your aura layer pulls in to be 1.5 feet around you, a perfect circle with you in the center. Your higher self is standing at the power position at a comfortable distance above your crown, and your astral body snaps itself in, fitting inside of you like a hand fits inside of a glove. And as you inhale and exhale, the astral body gives you the information that it gathered while you were sleeping, and all of your cells are remembering, are acquiring knowledge and wisdom. It's moving throughout all your cells. As you visualize the bottoms of your feet opening like the lens of a camera, as you call in 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you, that essence pools into the bottoms of your feet, travels up the side channels of your legs, while simultaneously your crown opens, and that 85% cosmic gold life force energy comes cascading down from the heavens, raining down on your higher self. And that space between your crown and your higher self, this golden life force essence focuses itself down into your crown, and it slowly begins to saturate your brain, your mind, reprogramming and recalibrating those folds and those neurotransmitters, those synapses, the ones that are supporting you and your purpose, start firing up faster and better. And the plasticity in these areas of the brain are growing. It's becoming softer, more plastic. Your telomeres are extending themselves. The worry, doubt, and fear is moving down and out as it moves down into the pineal gland, uncalcifying the pituitary, allowing for your thyroid and your endocrine system and your immunity to get a supercharge of health and wellness as it moves down into the neck, down into the hands, opening up and expanding our creativity, balancing our hormones, our cortisol, our serotonin, testosterone, and company as it moves down into the chest, opening up that portal between the heart and the center of the head, creating coherence between the mind and the body, bringing us into an optimal state of wellness, unconditional love, wisdom, as this essence then moves down into the stomach and the reproductive organs, grounding us in our purpose, in our power, in our pleasure, and in our prosperity. As it then moves down the legs and meets that earth energy and then begins to just move around. It moves around, infiltrating those cells, those muscles, those ligaments, cartilage, the joints, the bones, just bringing so much life inside of us. As this essence then begins to sprout out of our feet, hands, and crown chakras, filling up our aura layer, popping out any pictures, any experiences that we no longer need, draining out the color into roses underneath those pictures, filling those pictures with gold light, storing them in our memory bank as we take the lesson and not the charge. The trigger is gone as we move those roses into the big roses outside our aura layer, 5 feet to the right and to the left of us, giving them a nice energetic push, blowing them up, turning into positive creative life force energy for anyone to use. We think about these timelines for a minute as we breathe with the rhythm of our body. And the one we're going to move to now is the one of divine femininity. The divine feminine is what we are moving into. The nurturing aspect of the self-love of our purpose, aligning with that, our environment, our community, as well as Mother Earth. And the most loving best for all of that. So as we breathe with the rhythm of our body, we're going to visualize a beautiful golden egg above our head. And inside of this egg is divine femininity. And what it looks and feels like is this honey, this sticky, this gooey, this beautiful honey, this life-giving honey, harmonious, nurturing, creative. And so as this gold light comes raining down on this beautiful golden egg filled with this divine feminine honey, when it has reached its point of saturation, of divinity, of this gold light, it's going to crack and it's going to ooze down on your higher self. It's going to solidify its divinity and its connection to all that is and the laws of the universe as it moves down and it focuses itself in between the space between your higher self and your crown. As you think it's going to go in the crown, but no, what it's going to do is it's going to drip and ooze down your body, your energetic body, and just let it take its time as this divine feminine. It just oozes down your face and your neck, and it drips onto your chest, oozing down your shoulders, moving down your arms, carving you out, this divine feminine, carving out your curves, nourishing your skin, your hair, your nails, coming into your body, moving into that nervous system and that spine as it absorbs it, as it moves into the liver, the kidney, the spleen, the stomach, the aorta, the heart, the rib cage, the lungs, as it moves into the transverse, the descending, the ascending colon, the large, the small intestines, the uterus, the ovaries, the testes, as it moves into the urethra, the bladder, just absorbing all this, your cells as it moves down into the legs, all in the bones, the lymphatic system, the immune system, the nervous system, the reproductive system, digestive system, all of the systems, endocrine systems, all the way down to your toes, just carving you out, this beautiful divine feminine, as your body absorbs it, and every single cell in your body absorbs this energy. Feel this divine feminine, this honey glow. Absorb the honey glow of divine femininity. Allow for that intuition dial to turn itself up. It is safe for us to be intuitive. It is safe for us to speak our truth. Let your 50 trillion cells absorb this divine feminine energy. Let some of it start to ooze down that grounding cord, disintegrating those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles, making them one with divine life force energy, nourishing the soil around you, bringing so much sweetness and joy into Mother Earth. The playfulness, the childlike energy of manifestation is moving through all your cells and Mother Earth, pushing out into your aura layer, creating this crystalline network, this webbing of divine feminine. As we put another golden sun above our head, and this time it's filled with living water. And let that golden rain, that 85% cosmic gold life force rain, pour into that golden sun of living water. It's like raining on the ocean, right? And as soon as it reaches its apex and it fills and it's ready to burst, it just bursts with so much beautiful golden glitter that just rains down on your aura layer. Some of it between your higher self and your crown focuses itself, goes down your crown, but it also goes around your body like that honey, washing away any excess, cleaning you off any excesses going down into Mother Earth. It's like this beautiful raining shower on you of glitter, of beautiful glitter. Let your mind stay in the spirit world as this beautiful golden essence rains down on your body, washing away any excess honey, giving it to Mother Earth, and going down that grounding cord, bringing you into the pleasant moment, present moment, knowing that you are clean, clear, and filled with gold light, glowing with divine femininity, the essence of intuition, of power, of planning, aligning you with your purpose, with a clear view of the creation of your future. So let that divine living water move through your body in the ocean of the quantum as you dissolve and become nothing and no one, nowhere. You're just this wavy essence of divinity, of light, moving through this universe with your divine femininity intact. So as you breathe with the rhythm of your body, allow for all of the past to resolve and dissolve, and this divine femininity to embrace you and to guide you with harmony. So take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, we're going to close the bottoms of our feet and see that earth energy recede back down with her golden honey, nourishing the earth, bringing it playfulness, joy, unconditional love. As we take another deep breath in, and on the exhale, we close our hand chakras, our crown, and we allow for that beautiful cosmic gold life force energy to ascend back up past our higher self, back up into the heavens as we remain connected and guided by the messages from the divine. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, you can open your eyes.